Hi everyone, my name's Lich Junkie, and today we're back on the third episode of the last Librarian review we got going, so we're just going to continue. We did actually go through this whole bit last time, so I'll just try and speed through it. We did also, I'll just do a quick recap, we did notice the little issue with the boxes. I believe the developer is now working on that. On this version it's not quite there yet, but that's to be expected. You can't do it straight away. So yeah, we're just going to rush on through this, seeing as we've kind of already done this. I believe we can outrun these. And now they're stuck. We can do the same little glitch with this guy if we kill these. Yeah, so we can just, in order to get through this quickly, because we've already done this, we can just cheat a little bit. No, that was weird. Why did it disappear? Not entirely sure which way we meant to go now. Yeah, that's weird. It seems to disappear. Now we actually need to activate that. It seems to disappear sometimes if it hits a wall, maybe. Something along those lines, perhaps. We don't want to go that way, so we can leave that. We do actually want this to be in this corner. Then we're going to head over to here. Oh dear. We need this to be on and this to go here. So yeah, there's a lovely little puzzle aspect to it, which I really like, as a matter of fact. That's interesting. We can press both the buttons at once. So I'm holding down my left button, but I can also still use my other button, which is quite handy. So if we let go, yep, that's worked. Now I was trying to figure out how we did this last time, and I believe the way about is to go this way. Oh, what? Huh. I definitely didn't let go of that, so that's weird. Maybe it's a certain range. That'd be quite interesting. Yeah, if we drop that there, I think what I was trying to do last episode was this kind of puzzle. There we go. That will have done it. And then we drop this here and run up there. Then if we let go, okay, that's weird. That one doesn't have the same box. It can kind of run through that area. We're gonna try and find them fair because this is all new. Hang on, that one survived a bit longer than the rest. That's unusual. So there was also supposedly a button which means you could eat these. Ah, there we go. It's just not labelled. It made sense though, because that button did in fact, it is the kind of enter button, so to speak. Wait, oh, okay. That's the floor by the looks of things. So I'm guessing we have to kind of drop this there, perhaps. Yeah, I'm actually quite liking this puzzly aspect to it quite a lot. It's quite nice. It's something you don't normally see in these kind of style of games. They're normally just like hack and slash sort of things. It's quite nice to see a little puzzle aspect. We do need to fix that though. That is definitely a problem with the falling off. Make it so it's a little bit more hard to get wrong. If that makes sense. Found a strange glowing crystal. Oh, and we've got an extra heart there. Yes, it's weird. Some of them enemies seem to have a slightly longer like box that they're allowed into than others. I'm also not sure, but it seems like it's getting slightly darker. I'm not certain on that one. inside the cave, even though it's night. So I don't know, I might be wrong there, but if it is, then that's a little bit weird, because inside the cave it should in theory be the same temperature, same light. Let's see if these guys have a box. Yeah, they do. They're restricted to this bit here, so if I stand here I'm never going to get hit, and I could just swing my sword. And because they still want to get towards me, then I can just do this. Maybe if they just lose aggro, something I've just thought now. Just wander around, because then you couldn't just sit there and spam, you actually have to walk out. So it would take a lot longer to... That seemed to be a glitch there as well. Kind of got stuck a little bit. And an old Greed book is filled with symbols. Excellent work. This is what we need. We'll explain a bit. 8 original spellbooks. So there might be 8 of these. Without magic of their own. Sports. Fortunately, an order of librarians were founded who managed to steal some of the last magic. They did defeat the last... Was that meant to say last? I'm not sure. But the magic used possess nearly as... pose. Yeah. Nearly as large a threat as Last himself. To prevent its misuse, the librarian sealed the spellbooks away in secret libraries. Okay. Magic carries the touch of chaos. It's the reason why it's dangerous. We have to keep it safe. Can't succumb to the magic. Right. And we've just basically got ourselves a spell, I think. Not be trained. Oh, we understand, yeah. As long as this evil is not grown too strong with hope, it is time for you to leave. Right, so we've kind of reached the... Whoa, what the... What on earth is that? Oh... It's this is doing finding the things, isn't it? That's what it's doing. Right, okay. The yeah, the animation or whatever, the art on that isn't great, gonna be honest. That could probably do with some work. To me it looked like a kind of what do you call, kind of debugging thing, not quite the reason. Oh, okay, there we go. We can make it through. Lovely. Into Farland Forest. Beautiful. That looks alive, that does. What the living sunlight, do you think it hurts? What say we hit him again? Yeah. Do you think this is funny? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think he's had enough there. Oh, wow, that's an enemy. So I guess things are kind of alive in this forest. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit you, Celia. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. There's a little hitbox issue there as well. I think that seems to be quite probably the biggest thing currently. Like, I can just stand here and just whack him. And he can't get to me because the trees are blocking his path. I think the other thing is you can just chuck the, I don't know what you call it, the boomerang out. I'm really like wondering what perks the sword has over the boomerang. Because I guess you get a slightly wider range, but then again, I don't know, the fact you can kind of, I feel like you can control the boomerang a little bit more. Takes a little bit longer. Yeah, I think they're balanced enough, to be honest. Maybe just make the sword do more damage than a boomerang, because the boomerang has the chance to hit twice like that. Possibly. We're gonna eat some of these apples. all of the apples. So yeah, it looks like the aim is to get all of these spells. Yeah, it seems to have got lighter all of a sudden. Yeah, there we go. Light once again. So maybe inside the caves don't do the day and night system. I'm not sure if you were or not, but just a point. So yeah, it seems like really the game would kind of follow in this fashion. I quite like it. This whole like exploring RPG kind of puzzly aspect to it. It's quite nice. So you run around, you find the spells, you know, just like a normal game, and the more spells you get, the better you get, almost, the more things you can do. Yeah, it makes sense. It's not like the most complicated idea, but it's quite a nice execution. Feels pretty smooth. It's nice to see have controller usage. It's just something that you don't really see as much in Game Maker games. That kind of gets overlooked a lot of the time. It's not something I personally look for most of the time, but if it's there, sometimes it works better. Like in this game, I feel like having wide like directional movement is quite useful, rather than just having your WASD. Okay, we can't go that way. I'm also not quite sure how we can like replenish our magic points, because we can't cast a spell, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I imagine the rest of the game kind of follows this pattern. I'm not entirely sure whether I'll play the rest. I'll probably ask you. I'll say, so do you think it's worth me playing further? Is there something to look forward to, like a boss or something that I could go and review, or is it kind of just going to be the same sort of thing throughout? In which case the bugs and stuff won't be too different. They'll kind of follow the same bugs, just a different style. Yeah, I don't think we can save here, which is slightly unfortunate. So I'll probably run back, but I'll end the video here. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, what else do you guys want to do, and I will talk to you in the next one.